Hello, this is Chaos, going live with some more Spire. Oh, hell yes. I actually really love Snecko Swap on every character, but I actually especially love Snecko Swap on Watcher and Silence that don't normally play it, because you can actually play into it. What we're going to do is we're going to take our 3 hallways, go to this shop, and then go here to this event, unless we're absolutely insanely high rolling in the advanced hallways easy. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to hope we can do this Burning Elite and run up through this, but the dodge is out here. Or even that, or out here. But yeah, I think this is just so fun. Like, it's very different, but in a good way. We can kill with the 2 strikes. It also takes me out of autopiloting, and I think that's great. How about Worship? I mean, I should probably just click Fear No Evil because it is still broken, but Worship is... If you're seeing it every other turn, and it's random cost, that's a big difference. What? Yeah, let's do Worship. Let's do Worship. Nom nom. Foresight's just good. These are okay. Snacko? Yeah. What the hell, Snecko? I was thinking it had been horrendous, but... Oh, we're killing this one. We don't play this because we have no attacks in hand. But genuinely, what the hell is this? I imagine I'm taking Bowling Bash. Yeah, I'm taking Bowling Bash. No, this might be picked. I'm probably just buying this, huh? This is a pretty bad shot. I could take this. This is not shit. It goes with these nicely. Go for the potion and the card. I think I need it. I want this gone. Getting rid of the weak frail is meaningful. Just ditch basics, like all the time here. And kill. I could take second Bowling Bash. I don't want to need to. This is okay. I don't want it. Do I? This is the current upgrade, unless we're resting. If we want to do this, we probably have to rest. We could upgrade and go through this, but if we don't have upgrades, surely we're better off resting. Because obviously energy upgrades on this doesn't play. I don't actually want to give this retain, I just want to cycle this. Like, I don't think this is a good upgrade. The taking this is so you see it repeatedly, and just only play it if it's good value in the hand. It's bowling bash or leave. I want to get some relics. Relic support would change this deck. And we can still, at this point, bail out of the 2 more elites, 1 fire to take an extra fire. I don't want to use this in this fight, because the Snecko does actually mitigate the downside of Daisies quite nicely. But we drew awkwardly here, for all the fact there's a lot of 1 costs. We're playing that, we're not playing the Vigi. I think we're always scrying 2 so that we shuffle the rest of our cards in. So we'll see 3 and we just always scry 2 next turn. But we can't know what we're scrying. We are scrying Eruption if we see it, and we're not scrying Battle Him if we see it, and otherwise it's just scry 2. This is 27, which leaves 1 on 15. If I do this, adds 8, leaving 1 on 7, leaving 1 on 10. Meaning 2 strikes kills next turn either way. Because if it's on, if it's on 15, yeah, I can strength pot on double strike. Just count that. 21, 27. 42 minus 27 is 15. Add 3, 18. No. So, okay, we do need to do this if we want 2 strikes to be able to kill 1. I said we're not scrying Battle Him, and we are scrying Eruptions. That's pretty convenient. I was going to not do the Battle Him, but that exact draw, with having committed the Strength part, is you just do it. We're just going to ditch Daze. We want to get the Battle Him in play is the biggest priority. This is getting better, but we're not seeing it. We were floating energy there. We'll keep those. Like, this is 0, but can we actually play it? Only if we can kill. Which is 32. Yes. We've got this, so we take max 8 next turn. That went really well. We got the potion back. We get Wheel Kick, which is a hell of a good Snecko card. We can't kill, right? No. I, for some reason, thought I'd already played that, but I was looking at that in a very silly way. Am I playing this, or am I doing, like... Right, we just kill. This is starting to be less obnoxious. I don't think I'd take this with the Wheel Kick. If I hadn't taken both of these, I probably... Yeah, I don't need it. Do I give shits about my upgrades? I kind of like these. Kind of. I think I just want to farm with the insect. It also does mean that this is open again. I'm queuing that. I do not respect that. Worship or Vigi? Probably Worship. Would have been nice to play that, but the Battle Hymn does need to get in. We're opening this turn because it'll split anyway. I kind of want to play the Foresight, but it's against Double Strike. Also, defend 0 cost on the non-attacking turn. Am I scrying anything for next turn? Only defend? This is going to be 36. We just kill next turn. This is broken. Now I care about my upgrades. Am I bottling any of these? Like, Wheel Kick is probably the best bottle, just because it's really consistent. It's probably good enough to bottle against not leaving it on the floor. I'm not taking the Curse, I don't think. I think I do want to remove my basics, even for the Relic. Five HPV and upgrade is better. The question is, do I think I'm actually this cost doing this over this ever costs me an upgrade? Lager was the easiest. But these should make sentries really smooth. Let's not respect the Spire right now. Upgrade this because it's bottled. Yeah, I think so. The Meditate does need to get green, but... doing this, this, and this. I just wanted that one dead. Like, throwing one of these and taking 2 HP, and then, like... we have no damage in hand. Partially because we drew literally all of it last turn. I'm basically wondering about Foresight safety against the Battle Hymn. Basically, I think this does save 6 damage, and I'm not playing Eruption there. That's useful. I still don't think I want a second. I think I'll go to this with this amount. Probably by that. Probably. This is also decent. I could just do the double worship deck. Swivel is a lot more takeable with Snecko, because you play it for a random cost, which is half the time cheaper than its thing, and then you cheapen an attack. It's quite cute. I do want my remove. I'm not buying any of these. I think I'm going to remove one defend before I move a strike. I do rate a Fortress. It's like Fortress v Tantrum v Run Walk Away. This is very good, but I don't want to buy it now. I'd rather, like... I've got this anyway. I do quite like the double worship thing. But it's probably unnecessary with Meditate. With Snecko and Meditate improving how much I see the same one, I just want the same one much more often. So it's Tantrum, Fortress, or Leave. The Fortress isn't that good yet. It's just, it is still Fortress. Okay, good talk. Just Meditate. There is no... We can see Hammer and be happy with Wheel Kick and Meditate upgrades. And I'd like Fortress minus. We will need some sort of, like, ideas around adding to our block at some point if it's Fortress minus Snecko, but we're not in a rush. I imagine this is Fortress Foresight, but you could play any of these four combo. Bottom deck in the Battle Hymn is a little sus, I think. But we don't want to care about the Foresight next turn, because this is a decent draw. Let's plan to block next turn, I think. So if Vigi doesn't cost 3, we do these two. That being 3 is annoying. Like, really annoying. I think we just have to play this. But we're getting in trouble. Okay, that helps. This is going to be 40. Let's do this. I just want that dead. I don't want to be weak at all this fight. We can worship into play every attack. I think I'm just doing Eruption and Wheel Kick right. Nothing is cheap, but we're just fine from here. Okay, good fight. I mean, I didn't. That's just not a decision. I wanted energy. I don't want this. It's whether I want relics or better deck. Energy upgrades don't matter, which does put me off Astrolabe, because one of the reasons I like Astrolabe on Watcher is it does your energy upgrades for you, and it kind of because a lot of Watcher's upgrades that do anything are energy upgrades. So I do think Astrolabe is worse with Snecko. But innate ones aren't quite as punishing. I do want an actual relic bar, because this is the only one thing that gives me output in combat right now. But how do you feel about fighting Act 2 with this deck as is? Because if I don't feel I can fight Act 2 with the deck as is, I take Astrolabe. If I do, I take the Bell so that I push the relic bar further. We need to farm. We need to farm cards. Because we're not ready for late game. But I think we're ready for Act 2. And I think Snecko appreciates relics a bit more than normal Watcher. Well, that's kind of my Astrolabe anyway. These two are pretty shit. But advancing the Relling bar. I don't think we go here. I think we should be taking. Oh, maybe we could because we have the Smiling Mask. I sort of want to be running up this. Yeah, I think I go because of the Smiling Mask. We're going to play that over the Meditate, I think. We can do, like, Strike, Swivel, Bowling, Bash, Volt. We could just do Strike, Swivel, Volt, but I think I prefer the Strike. This is 14. We could also do Strike, Battle Hymn, Volt. How's that? Yeah, I think that's better, actually. Also, this. I'm wondering about potting. By which I mean I'm just going to do it. We kill... Do we? 24, 36, yeah. Can I block just to advance this, basically? Because I know I can kill next turn. This adds another 17, meaning I take 1 to advance Ink Bowl. Do I want to take 1? Yeah, this adds 17, 21. Take 1 for Ink Bowl. No. It does progress at least 3. Better pop than it is a thing. I could take Protect. It's like... Eh. 4. I kind of knew that's about the shop. I don't really care about this. This will be nice, but... Like, if I'm rich, you take all of these. But these without the other are pretty meh on the Snecko. This is good, but it's not quite as good as Snecko on every other character, because, as I said, your energy upgrades just don't matter. The Mummified Hand will be nice, because it'll just mean the Urn will be easier to land, but we're just going to quite happily remove one more strike or one more defend. I probably one more defend. No, we've added the swivel, yeah. We've added the swivel. Which, I don't know, paying money for a swivel is pretty weird, but it had good vibes, what can I say? Am I just doing this? I think I'm just doing this. Maybe I'm wheel kicking. No, I really like the energy pot here. I really like the energy pot here. I want to save this as long as I can. We're just playing some stuff, then vaulting. Which I guess is 1, 2, 3. Make sure this is on 9. Do this first, then this, this, this. We could do these, or we could just straight meditate. This is 48. We have to pop to do these. That's the exhaust. But Eruption Bowling Bash is a pretty good fetch, though. We can... Ink Bottle will be 2 HP. I think keeping it on 9. Indig's just good. It gives us our second Wrath entry. It gives us Vuln sometimes. I don't really want to go up to this shot. I want to do this. Get a couple more fires in. Oh no, I'm getting Sneckoed. Has this been evening out? I'm going to keep screenshotting this as it continues to be awful. This is a bad hand, so we're just going to, like, defend Vault. Because if I played the Fortress, then this is fine. Because, like, you take 1, but I haven't. If I could afford this, yeah. We'll Vault here. Play this. You do leave at the beginning of your next turn, by the way, which is important for knowing for Fortress. Just wait, Alpha Snecko. We take that. We take that. That actually gives us a like more consistent damage scaling, and then we can just worry about trying to improve block. I know with doing the mantra thing, we're not like. I know with having the worship, and the meditate, we've got other ways of dealing our damage, and that's actually already more consistent than our block. But I think this is actually good enough. I think I should just keep fighting. We've got, like, this and this to support our fights. I mean, this is a hell of a good turn. I mean, I would have preferred turns like that to not be in one of the easiest fights. We probably are doing this. I'd probably just play that now. We've not played the fortress, so I'm just gonna do this. Damn it. Oh well. I'll block the 2 to instead of meditating there, I think. Don't want any of these. Wait, free swivel. I might just keep clicking these. Or click a second at least. But they might upgrade. The other one is like Fortress. Or maybe Bowling Bash. Let's do a Fortress. We can do this, this, this. 28. Probably just energy potting my way out of this. We can block 30. We can just block this. Okay. See how high we can get this. Quite high is the answer. Nice. This is okay. With the letter opener, I think I take it. Without the letter opener and the green, I think that should be ignored. Um, Swivels, Foresight. Those are kind of it. I don't really want to upgrade this, but I'm happy to see it turn 1, but I don't want it every time. Ditto Alpha. That's very good. I'm assuming we're just doing this because this is the maximum fights we can get. I don't care about question marks here. I think I'm just throwing my wheel kick out and then seeing what we get. I kind of want to alpha, but I could just like swivel strike. Do I care about this 6 HP much? Like, I wouldn't be playing swivel on any of these. The annoying thing with swivel is you don't know what the core cost is on Snecko. So I play this and then next turn I draw and I don't see what the costs are for the swivel, so I might be wasting it. Because we get the draw, I think I'm just going to alpha. Also, our upgrades are lowering in value, and we have both of these healing us. I mean, this gets played. The question here is, are we meditating or vaulting? I feel like we're vaulting because exactly the beta. Wow. Genuinely great turn. And we indig before the Vigi so as to get the Fortress block. Heal. Max block. Heal. One of the best potions available. This is okay. Green I want. I want to start getting these, like... I want to be taking green um, block cards. I don't think I want unupgraded. I do just want bigger block numbers while I'm trying to get the Omega in play at the moment. I want to play this. Do this before we do anything else. Okay. We could gamble. We could also just energy pop Vigi here. Or energy pop meditate. I kind of want to spend the energy pot on doing something this turn, just because we have the white beast statue. It's a very good pot, but we've still got a. As long as we're holding one good pot, I want to be spending the other on immediate output. We'll just use this for 12. Do the 5 damage, get the 12 extra HP, still draw. We're just playing Vault. I'm assuming we play the Swivel first just for this. Hi, Zeknar. Thank you for the raid. We have swapped into Snecko and are doing some silly things. This was picked. This was picked. I mean, this was obviously picked because this is goated and broken, as is this. But, I don't know. The Snecko Watcher is a chance to do some weird things. These are not actual 0, these are Swivel 0, hence I'm pondering. I think I want to hold the Swivel. Particularly given... Yeah, like, I've won, like, twice with Alpha, but not in a way of it doing, like, really meaningful damage, but... Yeah, we've got, like... We didn't find energy at the end of Act 1. We had Lotus with literally Meditate as our only additional calm, which I just don't think is at all reliable on Snecko. And then we had Bell or Labe with the deck up to the Vault, as you can probably tell from where the bell is placed on Obtained By. And I kind of decided I wanted Relics more than improving my deck for fighting Act 2. And then we kind of mid-rolled. Like, these are all doing something, but none of them are amazing. But, you know, this has healed 28 HP, this Act. It'll have healed, like, 35 by the end. So it's a rest. This has secured me an upgrade this Act. And progressing the Relic Bar. Bottling Wheel, Kick Plus seemed fine. I think I'm going to Vault. Ditch that. Fortress, then collect. Keep blocking. We've got 2 swivel charges now. We just want to cap this now. 8 is good enough. Mm. That I just want this, right? This is actually just so much block. It also gives us an upgrade for here. Because pretty much what we just want to do is we want to upgrade block and improve our consistency. Um, we're gonna swivel into wheel kick. Gamer alert. We are indeed gaming. And I mean this in the gayest sense. Mm-mm. I want to save the swivel charge there. We can end with meditate here. The world. Do I want to play this? I might weak potion now, just because of this. This Chosen is so dead. This double smite kills, yeah? Oh, shit, no, it doesn't. Well, my ink bottle's messed up. Let's get it back. Wow. Nirvana's a bit nonsense, right? The only reason I'm pondering it is this. Like, the amount of block it gives me of just Foresight, it's Metallicize. The only reason is it also does this, but I think that's just silly. Anyone smoke bombing Snake Plant? This is an annoying draw. This was so much work. Wait, this is recovered. At one point, the zero energy was on like 55, and all the others were on over 80. So this has been being kind to me post raid. So thank you, Zach, for making my Snecko behave. I can Vigi battle him, but I think I just Spirit Shield. I don't think 6 is enough to smoke bomb with this. And like we can, if things are really horrible, we can rest. But I don't really want to. Do this. I do not like this draw, like at all. I don't want to take that one. These are still swiveled. I'm not spending that on strikes in empty. We're just playing as many cards as we can here for this. Empty Mind. It's against Skip. It is actual first empty, but you do exit, you do go to empty at the start of the turn following being in Divine. I don't know, it's like empty and draw, and we have Meditate. I think I'm still upgrading Spirit Shield first, though. With the Snecko Handfill, and to a lesser extent, like the Wheel Kick and stuff, this is just consistently big number. Uh, just play the block line. Taking 1 is pretty smooth here. Playing this. We're ending with Meditate. Foresight or Battle Him? Probably Foresight. Again, these are swivels. We only need 1. I want this cheaper. I don't want to grab this yet. Just grab this. I want to try and accumulate a safety or 2. It is attacking, so we hold this hand. Just play this. I really want this in play. The alpha does actually matter. I think I'm going to use this for the alpha. Like that. That was like the worst draw I could have seen there. Spirit Shield. Okay, we've now got Spirit Shield again. We just fetch it, right? Just fetch the cheapest block we can all the time. Because the plan for this fight is actual alpha. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Game Jinx. Appreciate it. For an actual alpha deck. Thank you. This is such an annoying cost. I think I'm Vigying here. I could safety meditate. Okay, no, I'm going to safety meditate. Basically because this is so cheap. The plan is to get the Omega in and then, like, start doing the mantra from then. Okay, we are going to do some damage here, though. I can't do this because I need to... I do need to get the alpha in play at some point. The Omega in play at some point. I don't want that yet. Finally! I also want this in play to accumulate for the whole... We're going to unleash a big thing. And I don't want to get this out of the... I don't want to wheel kick because I don't want this to not be in the shuffle. But I want to get that up to 9. Ditch the basics. What if I keep the Indig here? Empty mine first. Then do this. Then the worship. Because this is always splitting because the alpha. The omega. This doesn't do it. Oh, this just plays a card for Ink Bottle. Which is probably good enough. Just fetch these. This is brilliant. We play this first, so it's in the discard. Then we play this and this. Get a strike shuffled out. Wheel kick. We haven't got any mantra right now. So I think we're doing Bowling Bash, Smite, Bolt. And now we just get this up. One, two. Do we have any powers left? No. 7, 8. 9. Establishment is kind of funny with the Snecko, the Meditate, the Safety, the Battle Hymns. It is better than Skip. The question of is it better than Scrawl is should not really be a thing, though. This is like the worst scroll I've had in ages. This is like the most legit establishment over scroll. It's not good, but it's legit. What if I'm going to pick establishment over scroll? Because it actually feeds into the thing I'm trying to do, which is make sure that this gets into play. And if these go high cost, I can use the meditate. What if this actually does what the thing? The cost does get randomized again after shuffle, yeah. It's not about permanently doing it, it's about just having the one hand that's bigger. This is really bad, so we're taking this. Yeah, it is half fake. It is half fake. I'm very aware. This is fine. This is bad. This is fine. This is good. This is weird. This is bad sneaky Snecko. This is like sneaky strike Snecko, but worse. Because it's only one, not two. This is gonna get removed probably because we haven't, unless we see a Dava form. Like, we know Pellets is gone and then it'll be Snecko Pellets anyway. I kind of want to hit 2 shops if I can. We can. Well, we can go here and then decide, do I want Elite Fire shop or do I want 2 elites? But we'll go through this shop and then this Elite Fire. Yeah, the Establishment Meditate isn't for trying to get infinite. It's just about making sure that the key thing gets in. Yeah, if we see David form, we should just be winning from that position. Do this. 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 Best damage efficiency we can have there. Don't want the days, we'll keep those. What if I just alpha anyway here? I could Eruption Vault. What exits do we have? 1 Empty Mind. Yeah, no. This also does make the thing better. We always see that, so... Play that for the bird face turn. Also, Master Reality for my, like, alpha. The Holy. That's such a combo. I'm not sure I actually want to take all of these, because, I don't know, we just hunt for Apo, right? It's just you hunt for the Apo. It's only Apo Master strategy, but we've got this healing anyway. Mayhem's funny. It's not... We can't take it, by the way. You can't take it with the Meditate Vault. That can just kill your turn. Purity's, like... Yeah, these are all skip. We're not taking anything there. That's kind of what I expected, but it's fine. I imagine we're just removing, like, the fasting here. I could buy a pot, but I don't really want to. I think I'm just leaving. This is kind of funny. How many attacks do we have? I mean, we're doing some Battle Hymn swivel stuff, yeah? Yeah, let's not do that. I don't massively want to buy another fortress. I don't think I want to buy another fortress. I think the plan is to try and just play Spirit Shield. Like, or almost every turn. We just want to thin the deck, not, like, add powers we need to get played. Vigi? I could swivel wheel kick and hope to draw some things. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We do this over the vault. And come back for the vault. Wheel kick again. Swivel. This doesn't do the thing we want it to. I think this does get played. And then we do this, this, meditate for, like, Volt Spirit Shield. No, that's nonsense. Why would we want them both in the same hand? Uh, Spirit Shield, Fortress, probably? This is an annoyingly painful turn, but, like, I did see it coming. Okay, let's play that. That's what this turn done. Kind of just want to play one of these powers. I don't think I want a miracle for any of this. Come on. We're gonna do this, then the swivel, then the eruption. Follow up here, gaining energy, indignation, halt, alpha, smite, smite, smite. Regen potion. Well, that gets in. Regen potion on over one of these. These are like actual late game potions, but regen potion and White Beast statue. I just kind of want to gain immediately. Well, I don't want to like spend all my money here. Okay, we're gonna do. I guess we're just gonna do this. Okay, we'll play this. Play Vigi. I don't want to vault here. Why would I want to vault here? Yeah, let's just swivel and turn. We want to get that played. Should I just start playing these things? I don't care about the swivel energy right now. Wait, we got a second battle him in the thing? Okay, that's a little... I'm unsure on that one. I think we do some dancing here. Just like that. This one is good to take. Play this. Oh, damn it. Like that. I should have checked that, to be honest. That is on me. I don't want this. I don't want this. I imagine we're vaulting after this turn, but... Yeah, we Miracle, Omega, Vault. Ditch the Deceive here. Play all that. I guess we'll, like, play a Smite. Play the Empty Mind. I don't want to play and draw into... I could play draw into the follow-up, I guess. We've not played Worship yet, this fight has gone... Like, the Sneeko has not been kind, this fight, but... We're only taking 4 right here. Such a bad card. Like, this is the best it gets, and it's still really bad. We've got energy to do this, so but we can just also do this, finish with this. No. I'm assuming I'm recalling here. This and this are like my upgrades at the moment. We'll just throw this if it ever gains us like 8 plus HP. It's annoying. I wanted to play this. Imagine I'm doing this, bolt, because that's just a bad hand and I want to get more shit done. This is now a good hand. We don't have the meditate in play. Don't have the meditate here. We don't have master reality in play. We can just eruption here. I imagine I'm playing a power. Which one? Play the other battle hymn. And then play the one smite. Good. This just kills or blocks. So I won't, like, use the miracle up there. Okay, we've dealt with this turn as long as I play that. That is annoying, but hopefully we can come round. Play this so we can play this one. Shuffling. We just play this. I don't want to play this deceive. Right? No, we're holding 2 at the moment. Oh, and we're generating smites. Yeah. Smites are just better than safeties anyway. Well, we're playing this one. Just playing this one. This adds 650. I'm just gonna do this because I think we would be taking 8 damage and we get a better potion than that. There's not many worse potions than that for here. Like, this just does something for Reptar. We can take cut. I'm not 100% sure we do, but we could take cut. An interesting bit about it is the scry. It's not about the damage. I think I want to leave it. Wow. I did key Tiny Chest to Nat 1, by the way, so I'm not like too... Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, I have Feather. I shouldn't have bothered with that 8. I said this is like Wheel Kick Empty Mind, and I think that's probably still true. Foresight's pretty good, to be fair. I don't think I care about the Wheel Kick. I think I care about, like, draw and cycling. I think I want the shop, particularly with the Smiling Mask. Well, this gets played. This gets played. This gets played. Just swivel now? Let's Wheel Kick. Let's Wheel Kick. Keep going. Okay, that's fine. I can, like, Master Reality Vault. I don't know. I don't really think I want to Vault here. Is this better than the Master Reality? The Master Reality does do useful things. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna play Master Reality over Mental Fortress Plus. It is 7. So we're killing this one. Doing this. See what we get. I imagine I'm just glugging this next turn. We take this 18, but we've got powers and feather to heal, so it's like not really that problematic to be taking bits of chip here. I don't want the second battle him, and I don't think I could collect. Collect is 5 AoE damage quite a lot of the time. Just glug now. This is where I want to... This is a lot of damage, but we can also rest. Like, we don't have important upgrades. We've got feather and the chance to rest. I mean, we're not going to be... We're playing this vault, so... Unless we... Do we full block? No. Thanks, Snorter. 15 is genuinely, like, huge. We just want to get this up and play 2 powers. Some random ass EU stream at some fuck the tower. Yep. Lost to 30. Hello, Zach. Thank you for the timeout. Great Potion comes back. This is fine. It does, like, clog our hand, but I think we just take it and play it with the letter opener. I imagine I'm resting here. Like, the upgrade's Empty Mind. I don't want to upgrade that Deus Ex because I think it is, like, awkward. And, yeah, we could have walked into Jawworms, was what I was actually genuinely about to say. Bonk. I'm going to be vaulting here. I just, like, kind of want to get something in play. What if I, like, do this, 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 this? Wow, this hand sucks. I'm assuming I'm just playing 2 powers here. How many powers did I actually pick? I picked the first Fortress, and I picked the Establishment. Oh no, I did pick the first Battle Hymn. Okay, and the first Fortress. Okay, I picked several of the powers. I was thinking so many came from Transforms, but not that many, actually. Ditch these, I guess. This is great. I want this one dead. I can. 36 we've blocked, so I can, like, Alpha Meditate. No, wait. I've not got energy for Alpha Meditate. Okay, just do this, then the Meditate. And then we'll hold these. We don't need to do the Alpha thing in this fight. We just need to get out without, like, being too brutalized, so... Probably worse? Maybe? I've got too many powers in this deck. Already. I think the Battle Hymn is maybe the next remove over the Halt, just because I don't actually want the double what 2 of them clogging me with smites. Like, 1 of them is still positive, particularly with the, like, Worship and the Master Reality, but 2 is annoying, because it does actually mean I've got them, the smites, using up my hand space, but they are, like, 1 and then 0 cost. And the Halt is so mid. The thing is, we're not using Wrath for draw. We're not trying to do damage in Wrath. We're just using Wrath as, like, energy cycling and swapping for Mental Fortress. What if Third Eye is better than Rushdown? This is still an ass hand. This is another terrible shot. Halt or second Battle Hymn? I do want removes. I do really want removes in this deck. Because I do want to try and get this reliable. Do I have energy? Do I have good, like, skill upgrades? These are, like, air whatever. This is an air whatever. This is probably bad. Yeah, it's Third Eye is the good upgrade. And to be honest, I'm probably just doing that manually anyway. Because what other upgrades am I doing? It's just Third Eye, right? I could do Deceive. I could take the toolbox, but I think I'd rather like hope for a gambling chip or a, like, yeah, I think I want to try and hope for something good in Act 4. Like, ideally a gambling chip. Gambling chip, I think, probably secures the run. But even, like, Mirror on Vault is very good. Mirror on Alpha isn't actually that bad. Duke Pots. There's just things I want. Third Eye is, like, 2 Scry, as well as some block upgrade. And basically, I'm not worried about my damage between the Mantra, Battle Hymn, and Smites. Hours deck against Power Bird. Anyone terrified? I want to do some. How much energy do I. Right. I'm not playing like Master Reality, and I don't think I'm playing Battle Hymn in this fight. I've got to cycle through the powers. I am playing Foresight, and I am playing Mental Fortress. So I'm playing these two, and I'm probably playing Omega. This one, I don't need to play the Omega. I don't need to be in a rush to play it for sure. Um, 2, 3. Yeah, we've only got 5 powers. Okay, the Battle Hymn remove definitely smooths out a bit. The collect meditate, the fact that I'm trying to collect on the turn when I'm meditating on Vaunt all the time is really annoying. I think I do this, 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 fetching these 0 costs that draw. We're going to have a very full hand right here, but that's fine. I might do this, but we're going to play this first. No. This Fortress and the Foresight I do want to play, but do I play them now? I think I'm going to play this one now, and then I'm going to play this and see what our deck is doing. I do want to keep her safety in. We'll come back for the Foresight. Of course. We don't have an exit in this hand. Play that. Now we have an exit. I'm assuming I just do, like, this, and then that dancing blocks for us. And we can just play random ass attacks. I'm not in a huge rush on our damage. I don't want to play this yet. That's coming with the meditate, so odds are I don't want to play it. I don't really want this one. We can do a miracle for the meditate. Blocks to 43, takes 5. I do want to try and hold these miracles a bit. Mind you, this just blocks. Um, just play these. This has already been created, by the way, so it's not doing anything till second phase. We'll keep that. That's a lot of like dancing. We can do this damage. We will play that one. This is 28, so we're taking 2 after we empty mind at the moment, which is like a bit who cares of a number. Oh, we're not even taking anything. The problem with meditating is... Okay, I'm going to play that. Mostly to get it out of my hand. I do kind of want this here. This is 32 double 64. That's so much I need to block. We're okay, though. We're okay. We're doing it. This is the thing with an overly full hand and meditate. You don't actually get the second card. So I might actually just delete one of these. Just to delete it. Actually, let's keep that. No, we don't need that and the Indig. But what if I do those? This is dead this turn. I don't want to play that here. It's a good draw. I don't want to play the Master Reality now because it does add the strength. Now I do want to play cards. I imagine I'm vaulting here, not meditating. Yeah, let's just vault here. Now this is a turn we get some powers in play and don't. I say that immediately before, like, not drawing powers at, like, affordable costs, but... That gets played. We've already blocked, so play the powers. Oh, wait, I don't want to do this. Okay. Fetch that, and fetch probably wheel kick. I just want to play 10 cards over the next 2 turns. Ideally with this for the heal. Okay. Nice. Got out with this on 9. Did a load of damage. Full HP with healing back what we took. Foresight needs to go down. But I guess we're playing this first to see what we draw. Foresight does need to go down. And then I imagine I just collect. Not wheel kick here. Don't play this. We don't need all of these. Probably ditch this one for now. It's better after the Master Reality. The Miracle would just go on Swivel. It wouldn't get any, or like Establishment or Alpha. Is it worth it for alpha? Okay, I might say it's worth it for alpha, actually. This gets played. The difference between 50 and 60 is pretty minor. I imagine we're vaulting here because our hand is crap. Okay, so this would put us on 17, take 10. We can probably do better with the vault than that. Oh, 13, okay. I still think that's okay. This is good. I don't know, 23, take 11. Yeah, okay. No, take 5. We're playing the beta for sure. I guess we'll wheel kick first, see what we can draw. This is full blocking if we play exact 3. But we need energy to do the beta. Okay. It's not attacking, so we don't want either of these. Simple as. Just play this, get it out. Do I want to set anything up? I want to get to the meditate. Okay, what are you doing? Huge amounts of damage. Full block. Well, not full blocking yet, but... This is going to be 60. But we can be blocking 59. That sounds fine. Oh, 6. Oh, Von. Okay. I was like, where did my calculations go wrong? And yeah, they did go wrong. Do this dancing. This adds another 6 points to 35, taking 3. I mean, we don't need to block this coming turn, but... I want to not have these. I just want to be ending this... Oh, I want that. I do want to stride past that so we can foresight 4 cards. Can we dance 5? Gains 1. So we're on 3. 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to do my things here. This is pretty good. We don't need double empty mine, though. Okay, that gets played. We need to meditate that while clocking. We need to do 32 damage in turn with having Worship, Wheel Kick, Smite in 3 cards. Which also puts us to exact this. If the feather doesn't full heal us, I'll just rest. Like, the Empty Mind upgrade is okay, but I think it does full heal us. We've got a annoyingly large deck. Yeah. I don't care about this upgrade. I don't want the innate upgrades. Energy upgrades don't matter. I don't want this to retain. So it's Deceive, Empty Mind, Wheel Kick. I could Halt. That means that if it ever isn't expensive and it draws, it's convenient, but it just makes it like more playable. That might be good enough. It's not like that good because what does it upgrade that matters, but there's times you just like draw it and then it upgrades things. It does upgrade this in a way that is annoying, but Sanctity's very good here. We could also just branch for the Master Reality and the Alpha and some stuff. I don't think I change pots to these. These pots are amazing and these are not. We can't do Apo and Orrery, so it's like, it's branch, it's Apo remove, Sanctity. Wait, 2, 9, 4, 3, 4, 4. Okay, you can't do Apo remove Sanctity. The Sanctity is good because it says block and draw 2. What is my remove? I don't think it's Worship. I think it's probably Bowling Bash. This is getting less shit, but I don't really want to buy it. Like, having the third eye as well as the fourth eye, it's still just like fancy metallicized, but I don't think I want this. I think I do just want to see my Spirit Shield a lot more. Do I care? What upgrade? I mean, I just said I don't care about my upgrades. So why would I take the Apo over like Orrery? I mean, I don't want those. Wow, funny. Insights do get randomized because they're in the draw pile. This is a little better. The Sanctity's there, though, and probably gets clicked. This is okay. Am I taking that? Probably not. We've got safeties, which are just better. I not Falc. Yeah. Nice Orrery. We just bought a second Sanctity. I'm the only big deck watcher you trust. We'll play this, see what that gets. Ooh, that's great. I imagine I'm just like swivel vaulting. I don't really want a wheel kick there, so let's do this first. I do want that. But I think I'm just gonna get this beta played. I mean, this is partially a consequence of the Snecko swap. Do I want Establishment here? We've got Meditate in hand. Hey. I don't really want to play this and not play anything else and take 40. I can just Memories the Spirit Shield for, like, loads of block. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do that, as opposed to trying to think about this for too much longer. I don't want to wheel kick, because I don't want to shuffle this out. So I think I play like this. This. I don't play this because this is artificially done by the swivel. And then we meditate some things that I want. We have played the establishment, so these are going to be one cheaper than what they're showing. I think I do want an attack in hand, so I guess I'm taking the 0-cost wheel kick. Because I want to be able to turn to the left here. And I think I just keep this. Like, 2-cost Spirit Shield when I'm turning left is just fine. I don't want that here. At some point I will care about it, but not here. Pretty good draw, to be honest. Oh, I should have played that before. Okay, 38 add 18 is 56. I think I just, like, Sanctity Meditate. I've not got the... Well, no, so we're facing 60. We've not got the Fortress in. Okay, we'll do the max blocking. This is the other thing about the Establishment Meditate. So even though it's not permanently done because of the Snecko, if you're fetching the same cards, it is actually going to keep doing the thing. And when you've got... like, this deck is the one card that really matters. I could do this for some reason. Basically, these. But what if I just want that done? I do want all of this hand. Oh, come on. I mean, it needs to get played this now. How much of this do I want to keep in the shuffle? I want this swivel in the shuffle. This is now dead. I think this is doing the No, it's not doing the 99. So we just play one card. We play one card to get this up. And then we win the fight. Used up a good potion, but only lost 1 net HP. Don't take second worship. We're just playing Alpha. Alpha just ends. We can't play this unless we know Meditate and Volt aren't in the draw. Unless, like, we're trying to hit them. I think I do want to be in Calm. I'll take the 2 to go into Calm. We can do this, because if it hits Volt, it just, like, that's fine. We're playing this. I just Volt here. This hand is crap. This is fine. These are all block cards. Oh, come on. Energy costing. You were shit in Act 1, and you're being bad in Act 4, and I don't like that balance. That was the Battle Hymn, right? No, Beta. No, Beta's still in the draw. That, we've just played Battle Hymn. Are we just taking all this? I guess I'll do this. These energy costs are screwing us. We're at risk, at genuine risk of dying here, and we can't play these right here. Okay, good. We need to gamble everything other than the Indig Holt and hope that we draw an exit. Fuck. This is 62. Dead. I think I did get genuinely boned by Snecko in that fight. So at the end of this, these were even. And at the end of that, the 0 was the lowest. Streak dead. I think this was genuinely quite unlucky. Because I think you do just play the alpha off this draw. Like, the other option is you wheel kick and gamble. Yeah, the mental fortress is important, but you can block without it some turns. So you can do this. But again, everything is really expensive. I mean, this is a better time to get that down. I mean, whiffing boss relics both times didn't help. This is where this comes in much more into play. Because now you can do this, and you know you get these. This, this, this. Still dead, though. Okay, not quite dead. Need to push damage in. What's the draw here? Deceive. I do wanna get the like secure that the idea works because I haven't played a deck like this in forever. So I want to secure that I know how it works before I play my Clad run. This still hasn't managed to get the battle hymn played yet, which is like an actual is a part. It is a part of the damaged set. Yeah. Do that to clear the hand space for this to fetch these. I think you do want that. Don't want any of those. This is 90, which is a lot. Yeah, this still isn't blocking. You have to go so long with the without getting the Omega in the early turns. It's like so tough without an Omni. With the only energy relic across both of these being stone, which does make the heart so much harder. I think this is I didn't see the boss relics to go with the Snecko and what the deck was doing. I think. Like, if you high roll the Snecko cost, you can just win this fight. It's not unwinnable, but using the pot in Spear and Shield and then low rolling costs on this deck, which is already awkward. I'm still happy I tried for it.